No, we're not.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Picks and Sticks podcast, a fun music podcast where four great friends talk about the music, bands, and songs that they love. I'm Moro.
I'm Gordo.
I'm Cecil.
And I'm Huff.
And this is Picks and Sticks.
Welcome to Picks and Sticks. Just a quick episode. Hey, boys, just a quickie. You know what? We're just here to remind everyone that November is really an important month for men's health. To steal a line from the website, Men's Health is in crisis, and the Movember movement to raise money is critical. So we're just going to talk quickly about the month of November and some of the things that we're going to do and some of the experiences that we've had. So we'll do a couple of quick stats and figures, right? Men are dying on average 5 years earlier than women. God, that seems like a lot. 5 years?
Yeah. Jesus.
Well, there'd
I feel like I'm on borrowed time here.
be a reason for that then.
Well, we don't want to say it, but anyway, those reasons are preventable. Oh my God. We'll say there's a growing number of men around 10 point. This stat's crazy. 10.8 million globally are facing life with a prostate cancer diagnosis. Globally, testicular cancer is one of the most common cancer diagnoses among young men. And of course, our very own young man, Cecil, has certainly lived through this, right?
37.
Right?
Yeah.
So, last year
37 years?
37 years
37 years old, right?
Yeah.
And, last year we talked at length about his experience. And we certainly invite you to give that episode a listen if you haven't already done so. So we're going to move on from that, but we're thankful. Cease, you're still with us, brother. You're a little lighter,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But
He's fat.
There's
Look at
room
him.
for
He's
one
fat.
down there.
well, he's fat, but he's a nut lighter. But we've, for those that may be new listeners or maybe haven't picked up, I mean, we do make the odd joke anytime there's something that has nuts or balls in the title. We usually shorten that up, right? AC/DC, she got ball. But in any event, so obviously Cecil's he's a trooper. He's
Can I ask you a
he's
question?
battled that shit.
Here for a good time.
I want to ask you a question.
Yeah, not a ball time.
Like if someone's wearing ball
Hang on,
huggers.
back to that.
Ball hugger?
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's still
Do you wear ball hugger?
that's
Like
a
your
great
jeans?
question.
Like if it's tight jeans, is it ball hugger?
I guess you're right.
that's true.
I would
Why
say yes. I was gonna say no, but
Ball hugger.
why would they
yeah.
not call them balls huggers?
Ball-
But that's true. That is very true.
I love the ball huggers now.
Really?
Oh yeah.
What's changed your mind?
Huh? I don't know. I don't care anymore.
I just gave
the
up.
Walmart 4-pack bikini briefs. Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it held it tight.
So do you only get the 3-pack then?
I'm just kidding. I don't get
I don't know how the math works.
No.
So
no boxer briefs. Sacks.
sack. Sorry, I'm trying to work the algorithm, the picks and sticks nut algorithm. Anyway,
Well, nut sack makes sense.
it does.
Yeah. Well, should it be nuts sack?
Nuts
There
sack.
should be 2 S's in there.
Yeah.
Why isn't there?
Is there someone we can call?
There probably is, but we shouldn't.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't. So
It's late.
anyway, yeah. So this year we really want to focus a little more on the mental health side of things if you can. So across the world, 1 man dies by suicide every minute of every day. Like, think about that. Right?
That's crazy.
Across the world, 1 man dies by suicide every minute of every day. So males account for 75% of all suicides. So clearly, this month is an important month. And we've said it before, but obviously we'd like you to donate to this great cause.
That's pretty crazy. 3 out of 4.
Right?
Such babies. I shouldn't say that. It's not true.
Oh, your mic sounds good now.
Sorry.
It does.
Yeah. There you go. Put it.
The puppeteer here.
Get down
Well,
on it.
Huff, you're doing something a little different this year, aren't you?
Oh, fuck you guys. You know what? No, but you know what? Yes. I'm a man of my word.
Are you?
Yeah. Hey. Are you,
I'm requesting
I'm not-
permission to start with the
I am not
stache.
questioning. I'm just making sure.
I feel like you're questioning me, Gordon.
I'll give you the opportunity to take this.
Are we going to have to take this outside?
No. We're right here.
No, right here. Yeah. You know what? If you listen to last year's
I'd like to see who has
episode,
bigger balls.
I'm going to fucking kill you.
Let me just can I just start off with something?
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of your family pictures. Okay, I've known you for a long time.
Yeah, yeah.
How long have we known? Like probably about 30 years. Yeah, about
Almost
30 years.
exactly 30. I think it was, 90, 91 we met.
And I met you. You're a strapping young man, of course.
100%. We all were.
100%.
Hey, good looking dudes hang
Now-
out with good looking dudes.
You're a man from Northern Ontario,
What?
right? Lumberjack capital, maybe the world.
No, Lumberjack. It's a
Lumberjack.
mining town.
Oh,
Oh, you know,
dude.
mining lumberjacks.
It's like U2, Red Hill mining town.
There's something that is never really added up to.
Okay,
and
give
maybe
it to
you
me.
guys can get in on
Okay,
this.
what is it?
I've never seen a picture of you with a mustache, not a goatee, not a beard, nothing. And I don't understand why that is. You come from a heralded part of the world for your facial hair, and yet you show up 30 years with nothing. Can you explain that?
Yeah, I can. You know why? Because it's never happened. So I will say this, as a young man, baby faced, like baby faced.
Yeah. It happens.
It was probably, it was like mid 30s, like late 30s
Okay.
before I like, you could kind of like, I'm not even sure I could fill in the patches. So I've never grown facial hair ever, ever. Can I say that again?
Yeah.
Probably a good thing.
Ever.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. And, truth be told, the wife doesn't really care for it. But at the end of the day, it's a great cause. Doing it for Cecil, doing it for my dad, doing it for, other friends and family that we know that have gone through different kinds of cancer and stuff. And I'm growing a fucking mustache this year, boys.
Yeah.
I'm doing
It's
it.
about
Can't wait to
time.
see that.
Yeah,
You know what?
you are.
I dipped a toe last year and it was absolute bullshit. And I feel like I just didn't come through. So this year I'm coming through. I'm gonna grow what very well might be the worst mustache you've ever seen.
You know
Hope
what?
so.
You've been given the best opportunity to fix a wrong from your past.
Absolutely.
Question for you
And
guys. Question for you guys.
Yeah.
So last year,
Oh my God.
what songs were we listening to? What bands were we listening to during the month of November? Do you remember?
Well, we had a playlist. Do we need a new playlist?
No, I was just, we had the ball playlist.
You
but
get your ball to the wall.
I seem to remember Social Distortion.
Yeah.
Social D was in there.
Was Tribe in the mix at that point?
Maybe. No, Jimmy. I think it was Jimmy and Social D.
Oh,
wasn't
right.
it?
We were doing Jimi Hendrix research.
Yeah, I don't know. I always equate music to times in life, right?
And Jimmy had a patchy beard, patchy stache, but he still looked fantastic.
New stash.
I am no Jimmy. Like, let's be serious here, boys. Jimmy's a cool motherfucker. I am no Jimmy. Listen,
You could probably grow the same stash as he did.
I'm
though.
just going to try and stay in my lane. And you know what the beauty of this is?
What?
I don't have any idea what it's going to look like. Like I have zero idea what's going to happen.
You could be a ginger.
I might be Lanny. Like I have no idea. I have no idea.
Your face is going to look like my ass.
Might be red.
Oh God. Okay, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm out.
So let me give you a little warning of what you have to look forward to. So this happened to me about 5 years ago. This was the first time I did Movember. And you know what? My stash was on point. It was very, it wasn't quite Tom Selleck, but
So what happened now?
it was in the vicinity. I was at Home Depot. I'm looking for some light bulbs and shit, whatever. I'm looking for some stuff, and I see a little kid and this mom. And I look down and I smile at the young lad. And I look up.
With a creepy stash.
With the creepy
yeah,
stash.
yeah.
I look up at the mom, smile at her. She grabs her kid, and they run down the aisle away from me. They were totally terrified by my mustache. And it doesn't seem right to me.
See, and I'm not going to be able, like, under normal circumstances, I believe that's the exact reaction I would get. But the problem is now I got to wear a mask everywhere I go. So I feel like I'm getting shortchanged anyway.
Yeah.
But
That's true.
I'm going to grow it.
It's ideal year.
Right. But I'm going to grow it. I made the commitment. If you listen to last year's episode, I made the commitment.
So what are you looking for? What kind of stash are you going to go for out of the gate?
Dude, I have no idea.
You're going to have to modify. We understand that. But like, what do you do? Handlebars and you're going to trim it back slowly if that doesn't work? Or what are we looking at?
Dude, are you out of your goddamn mind?
I might be. I think I might be.
I don't have a clue. What you're asking right now is like I can't even put it into like I have no idea. Like it might be a complete fucking train wreck.
Yeah, I think that's probably right.
It's probably right. Like
I'm
there's
not starting from scratch.
There's
no way.
You are. This is an outrage. If I'm fucking growing it because
I'll get rid of.
So what? We have to shave off all this shit?
yeah,
Because you've never grown it?
Oh, yeah.
that's the fucking
I'm
rule.
starting with the stash.
You know what? That seems like a fair request.
I want to be like Lanny or Sam Bennett. I want to, I'm starting ahead.
All right.
I don't know.
You know
man.
what? I'm out. I'm going to a different podcast.
I think we should get on.
It's an outrage. I'm out of here. This is bullshit.
I think Halloween,
I thought you'd be a fan of that.
October 31st,
I thought you would
we
support
all
that.
shave down to the wood and we start fresh. I think that's only
shave the
fair.
wood,
There's
all
no,
right.
there's no starting ahead.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
If you've already got a
Or
mustache,
I'm going to call you out.
No, this is bullshit.
Oh yeah, usually I
Last
cheat.
year you
I cheat.
cheated.
Oh yeah, I cheat. I'm a total cheater. This year, I'm going to support Huffman. I'm going down to the wood. October 31st, fucking baby face.
On the wood.
Really?
Yeah, dude, I'll do it.
If by the letter of the law,
Yeah, I'll
that's
do it
that's
too.
the rule.
I'll do
That's
it
the
too.
rule by the letter of the law. Is
I'll
you
do it.
got to start fresh.
I'll do it.
Like I'm going to start getting ID'd, and it'll be awful.
You're not getting ID'd. Look at that
For what?
hairline.
What are you going to
me.
get ID'd for?
Dude, have you seen me without facial hair? I'm like 17. It's
What?
ridiculous.
Oh my God.
This isn't a humble brag. This is outrageous how young I look.
You're not getting 17 years old with that hairline. Like seriously.
Dude, you
I
look
tell you what.
100.
But I tell you what, by November 15th, I'll have to be driving a van.
Oh
There's
my-
no question. How will I not be driving a van with no
Dude,
windows?
you're basically Yoda without the X-Wing. This is a disaster.
All right, we're doing it for you though. In turn,
You know
we're
what?
doing it for men.
And we're doing it for Cecil and all the people that we know that have gone through this. But I do believe, and I remember when you used to be able to go into the office and when they used to have a job, you go into, I was in Bow Valley Square and there was a barber shop down there. And they would take over the entire section of that main floor. And it was all dudes going in to get their mustaches, existing stashes, shaved. You go, you get that done the day before, and then you're flying. You can't just trim that shit up. So you're going to go on the website and you're like, hey, donate for me to grow a mustache, and you show up and you look like Tom Selleck. Like, what the fuck is happening? Like, that's not cool.
It's like showing up with a cork bat.
Right? Like there's a good chance that 3 weeks into this, only one half is going to grow in on my side. Like I might just have like a less stash. Like I don't know.
I think you're underestimating yourself.
I do too. I don't think
A
it's
year
coming
from
in
now,
ready
you'll
either.
probably be sporting the fucking stash.
Oh,
You'll be
I
like,
hope
yeah,
so.
Dude.
I I hope that if I find out,
This will be
They'll be reprising Magnum PI, and you'll be on the top of the list.
I'll be doing the Kojak Magnum PI combo special.
You know
I
what,
can
though?
play both.
You better make some special arrangements to have your son dropped off, because you're not dropping kids off at the school with what you're going to grow. That's going to be absolutely suspect, sir. Suspect.
You might be right. I don't know. But that's the beauty of it. And you know what? If nothing else, I am so thankful I get to share with you fucking three clowns. It's gonna be great.
I can't wait to see it.
Regardless of it's an absolute disaster or it's a complete success. So I don't know. We might do a couple of episodes in November, so we'll have some updates, stuff like that. We'll do a better job of updating the website, stuff like that.
Yep.
Do we have a goal in mind? Last year we raised what, 1650?
1670.
1670?
2,500.
2,500. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, big goals.
2,500.
I think so.
I think we can do that.
Yeah.
I'd like to do 1,000 myself.
Oh, you're going to give 1,000
No.
or raise
Oh,
it?
he just donated.
My mustache at
Huff
the
just
very
donated
least. Like,
1,000.
this is a
Nice.
historical.
We should have a skate-a-thon.
This is
Oh man, I fucking hated those.
skate-a-thon.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
We're gonna
fucking
show
hated
up
it.
here.
I
You're gonna
hated
have a
everything about
busted
it.
knee.
Asking for the money and then doing the skating.
Doing the
Let's skate a half lap and have a coronary.
Here's what I think, though. We got to make this. Sorry, speaking to the mic.
Yeah.
We got to make this more legit. We got to take pictures on Halloween of the baby face. And then I think we got to do what? Every 2 or 3 days, boys? We do an update on Twitter or something?
I don't know what it takes.
What? 2 or 3 days?
We
No.
can do those.
No one wants to see it daily. Weekly after that? Or what do you think?
I don't know what the
I'll show
What's the-
you at
what's
the
the protocol?
beginning and at the end.
No. The
Maybe
middle,
once in the middle.
The middle is the glory.
I feel like I'm gonna need to
ass and let you watch that hair.
I feel like I'm gonna take
Send
a
you pictures
picture.
of that.
I can't.
Well, I'm getting tired here saying nothing, man.
night,
Fucking
everyone.
say something.
Yeah, man. Keep
love
going.
I love
Keep going.
Yeah.
I will at the very least take a picture in that really middle awkward stage.
Okay.
Right?
Fair.
Oh yeah, it's horrible. Beginning stage and it's short.
Yeah.
Fun. I thought it'd be great, grow a Lanny, but fine.
Yeah.
I'll shave it clean.
I worry that I'm
shave
gonna
it clean.
forget. I'll be like day 3. I'll be in the shower because I
Just shave.
I shower and I shave in the shower, right? Like get
You
that,
will, man. I guarantee you.
and I'm
more
gonna
of that.
shave that shit. So it's gonna be like November 24th, and I'll be like, ah, fuck, I shaved it off. I forgot.
You just gotta leave the half on.
I think in your case, too, family reactions are going to be very key.
I bet you if you did half a stash, you'd get a lot more donations.
Dude, I feel like it
half
depends
stash?
how you do the half because you don't want
Not
half
the
of
middle,
each because
yeah.
then you got the Hitler, and you don't want that.
No, like left to right half.
No, we're not looking for the Hitler.
Not the middle half.
That's no bueno.
But is it half if the others are 2/4? Never mind.
It's like when you go to the party and you pass out and somebody shaves like your left like eyebrow. So if you did the mustache and
so
only
bad.
grew like the right side,
Yeah.
could you do that?
Oh, Jesus. You'd be ballsy.
You should Sharpie
Or
on
be
him.
bally.
You'd be bally.
All right. So anyway, so we've gone way long on what we're planning to do. So we did want to talk a little bit more on the mental health side. So I'm not sure where to go on that, but Cease, can you help me out? Help brother out. You know what? And we don't even need to. You know what? There's if there's people out there that are struggling. I mean, there's lots of resources out there. But again, the reason for Movember is to raise money to help fund some of those resources, get people the help that they need. And we've all been there, man. We've all had those days. We've all had ups and downs, and there's more to it than that. I get that.
We have no data, but it's safe to assume there's probably a lot more stressed out dudes.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, it's a lot of
sure.
stressed out dudes. I mean, we do have data that says that 75% of all suicides are men. that clearly indicates that there's an issue out there. I think it's getting better, right? Like there's the, shout out to Bell, right? The Bell Day.
Let's
right?
talk. Is it Let's Talk? I think so.
Yeah. There's a lot of organizations that are doing good work out there that in eliminating or at least reducing the stigma of getting help, where it's like, it's like, as a dude, right? It's like, what is it? It's man up, stop being a bitch. Right? Like, don't be a wuss. Like that's changing a little bit. There are more resources. Hopefully there's guys out there that are getting help. If you're in that situation, look for help. Talk to the people that you need to. Hopefully you've got some friends, family, whatever, that'll help you out. But this whole movement, again, is about raising funds for that, and that is always a good thing. And so that's that. Have we got anything else that we want to touch on other than my shitty mustache that we spent 15 minutes on? I think as we close out the episode, we ask that you donate. If you've got friends and family who are raising money, obviously support them. If you don't know anyone who's raising money, you could donate to the Picks and Sticks team. Just go to Movember.com and search Picks and Sticks, or you can check out the link in the show notes. We're going to return to our normal, we'll call it not so serious format the next time. We've got a couple different things in the works. We've got 10 great songs from Led Zeppelin. You don't want to miss any of the upcoming episodes, so be sure to subscribe to Picks and Sticks. Obviously, you find us everywhere: Spotify, Apple, Google, Stitcher, Amazon, Pandora, you name it, we're there. Let's just say, hey boys, thanks for listening. Until next time, see ya! I feel like I was way too drunk for that.
I know you're good.
Didn't sound drunk.
Oh, I felt drunk.
I giggled after like